perhaps you could start by introducing yourself, your name and the role within the company.
Yeah. Well, Mark, thank you very much for hosting me today, just to talk a little bit about BBC and my role within BBC. So firstly, my name is Hany Al Deeb. I'm the Managing Director for GCC Market and Iraq. A bit about BBC company. BBC is a digital enabling company that basically bridges, digital to lifestyle solutions. We are today in over 115 countries plus. We serve clients in 115 countries. We are a Swiss company with headquarters in Switzerland. Today we have 1,300 staff that basically works for BBC from all different levels, from engineers to frontline to product development to innovation center. We have 21 offices that serves our clients in 115 plus countries today. We have in Middle East and North Africa as itself, we have a very strong commitment to this region, obviously because the digital transformation is very high, especially after the COVID impact. So there's a lot of opportunities and there's a lot of requests for such tier one companies such as us to help with the digital transformation today. We are highly accredited by industry leaders such as Gartner and Quadrant, above, on the top 3 best technology leaders from CMS perspective and also from fraud prevention enterprise. So from scalability and reliability, we have that basically that accreditation. So in terms of basically our product solution, so we have a full digital product solution. We have our digital platform, it's called Smart Vesta. Smart Vesta today have over 350 tier one clients around the world, and we have 26 national switches, central banks, 10 third-party processing companies. Within the central bank, obviously we serve nationwide projects, so all the banks under the central banks that we serve today. And in terms of our commitment to Middle East and North Africa, we're highly focused on Africa because there's a lot of opportunities. The digitization there is quite high in terms of basically serving the needs of basically the lifestyle needs there. It's very difficult, transportation is difficult, so they want everything to be digitized from banking industry. So we have a very good footprint there. We are dominating the space as a company there.
So tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing here within the region.
Sure. Well, Mark, basically GCCs in specifically, there's an increasing demand after the COVID in terms of digitization. And what is igniting basically that high demands of full digital transformation, starting from digital banks to fintechs to startups, is purely the regulator push and the regulator vision that they want basically to minimize all cashless, cash transactions and bring basically a cashless society and digitize everything related to payments and everything related to consumer services, starting from bill payments, from utilities. It's a full digitalization, transformation. And for that, basically, as a BBC company, we see a lot of opportunities that we can bring our wealth of global best practices and experiences around the globe over the last 25 years. We bring them to such a market such as GCC. And for that, we are fully committed. So we have in UAE, we have a big office with a number of almost 50 plus delivery teams that we have in Dubai. We also have got a license here in Saudi Arabia. We're planning also to enlarge, our team. For the first year, probably we'll have around 15 staff that looks after the delivery of some of our strategic projects that we are in discussion and pipeline signing here in Saudi Arabia.
So we're here at Seamless in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. What are your desires while at the show, and what are you looking to achieve?
we're looking basically to support, the digital transformation journey of both the central bank and the local financial institution and non-financial institution in Saudi. And where we basically add as a value is basically our global expertise, around the globe, around the 5 continents, that we have helped basically transform both the financial institution and the fintechs basically to meet their needs and requirement. So when you talk about specifically fintechs, which is a huge portion for where the government vision is supporting from SME perspective, now the fintechs will be looking at economically viable tool basically to fast to market the digital solutions. So we have basically our processing services that we can offer on cloud as a SaaS services, and we have our partners from cloud solution like Oracle. Oracle has been a very close partner with us, and we help the journey of many fintechs to go to market and fast capture a bigger market share at a very high speed of time, plus of course the economically viable solution that we offer. So this is something that we are looking really to focus. Fintechs is a huge area and it's a big market share that we can basically capture. And the other part of what we're looking for is also to assist the financial institution with understanding what is real open banking is all about. Open banking is all about basically partnership between the financial institutions and basically third-party providers. So today, as an open banking, you open the doors for fintechs to tie up with banks to bring the added value to the banks, in return providing and enhancing the consumer experience. Because today the limitation of a bank is purely financials, not the added value services. So one of the things that we were looking as part of that we see a big trend is happening is the embedded finance. So you can today embed finance of a bank, of a large tier 1 bank, to offer micro payments, micro loans as an embedded finance. We have also the buy now and pay back later. That's something which is trending very much, especially in our part of the world. We'd like to spend on fancy stuff and pay later, but that's the trend. So there's a consumer need behind it. The banks cannot offer that because that's not their expertise area and they don't want to go into that high risk. So this type of cooperation around open banking is really something which is very crucial and substantial here.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for speaking with us for Seamless TV, powered by the Fintech Times.
It's a pleasure, Mark. Thank you very much.